We call ourselves CiiiTY, but we global. And everybody that has a voice is allowed to be vocal.
All right, man. What was growing up out of Lake Worth? What was that like? I know, back in the G, Lake Worth, it was not as pleasant as it is now. So, what were some of the things that influenced you, whether music or in real life, growing up in the city of Lake Worth?
Um, Growing up in Lake Worth, it's like every other neighborhood, but one thing about Lake Worth, we taught to get money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like all that other bullshit, yeah, that's cool, you know what I'm saying? It still goes down in there, but everybody focuses on getting money. That's the main goal. You feel me? But, you know, shit, every hood in Palm Beach, same shit,
Now, you mentioned getting money. Do you feel like everybody was it a situation where everybody was getting into music, or were you one of the few guys in that lane?
I mean, in Lake Worth, it's a lot of people that starting to do music now, but back then, like, if you wasn't really Phase Squad, HBZ, or one of the older members from Top Six, nobody was really doing music like that and getting known. Besides, people like YMP, like Millie and them, they was doing their thing, and me and Geechee, that was about it. Like, and for Lake Worth right now, I feel like you still only got me and Geechee, like, really putting on. Not saying that other rappers and other artists not doing what they supposed to do, but
y'all really carrying that name.
When
like
you
that.
hear Lake Worth, that's what you gonna think about.
For sure. Now, you and Geechee, are you guys in the same ballpark as far as, like, I don't know, are you guys in any certain group or record label or?
Yeah, that's my brother. That's my brother, man. Like, Geechee, that's family right there. Me and him got the same birthday. Like, that's my boy. Like, we done slept in, bandos and all together.
Yeah.
From the mud, for real.
Okay. What would you say about you guys' relationship? I know I see you guys have a video together. You guys have a song together.
Yeah.
Can you speak on you guys' chemistry as it relates to music and being on features together?
Man, me and Geechee like Craig and Day Day, man. You feel me? As a bro, like, the energy is crazy in the booth, outside of the booth.
Yeah.
We talk every day.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, well, as I mentioned earlier, man, I think you have a unique flow in the city. I don't think I've heard anything like it. It's kind of more aggressive. It gives me like since I got to compare it to a certain vibe. I'd say maybe Yeezy, maybe something of that nature, and then kind of like if I go modern day, like somebody out of Memphis or something. Like, you sound kind of more Memphis.
Yeah.
You got a unique flow to you. So how did you get into music, and who taught you how to rap? How'd you begin to be a rapper?
That's funny. Well, my brothers and my older brothers, they was already rapping like when I was young, and then it's another rapper out named Yayo Da Cartune. Like, I ain't gonna lie, he was doing that shit since, like, everything, all this rap singing shit, bro was doing that shit when I was yay tall. Like, he been doing that. And there was another dude, he locked up right now, my boy Silly Zoe. Them boys, they was rapping and stuff, and I used to just be around. So then, I kind of fell in love with the drip, the same shit they was doing. Then, them boys kept getting into it, getting in trouble in the streets, and then, it was really just me being me. It was just me now. So, I kept it going. Just kept writing, kept rapping.
Yeah, you felt an obligation, so to say, to like pick up where they started with the music when they were getting into situations they was getting in.
Yeah.
All right. Well, are there anyone in your circle coming up under you? You feel like you've influenced in the same way?
Not yet. I'm waiting on my boy to stop playing though. he always telling me he wanna
Yeah.
do music and shit, and he
Scared-
wanna
he's
jump
scared
on the
to get in
track.
that booth.
Man, I be trying to make him go to the studio, man. He be bullshitting all the time, so we gonna see how that work out though.
Yeah. Did you have to? Did you go in there sober your first time in the booth? Did you have to get in a certain mood? Did somebody have to push you to get in there?
Nah, not in the booth. Like, and nah, I wasn't sober. I'm always smoking, but nah, not in the booth. Now videos, that's when I have my, cause I'm a laid back nigga. I ain't with all that jumping around and all that other shit. I just be really laid back.
Mm-hmm. Have you seen anything like what's the craziest thing you've seen like traveling doing music? Like what's the craziest reaction somebody ever from fans or from people you probably don't know that you've gotten in terms of your music?
Just being out of our city and people running up on us like, oh, I know who you is. Da, 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 da. Like one show we was in Tampa, I think, Club Sky. The dude getting in Wick's chest about playing, all shit. Like, tell the DJ play that song. Da, 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 da. I'm like, damn, like, Geechee wasn't even there, but I'm telling him, he like, nah. I'm like, yo, bro, like this shit is elevating, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, man. I think I was probably talking to you, man. About I feel like music is one of those few. It could be a career, but it's one of the few things that you can get that experience. Somebody singing the words to your song, or fans saying that your music emotionally impacted their lives. So what do you in your own experience like, or in your own perspective, like how has music helped you as a person or helped you influence other people?
I say I feel like as a black man in the hood, period, we go through a lot of the same things. So when you hear somebody else talking about that, it touch you in a different way.
Yeah.
And I feel like as an artist, that's what you're supposed to do with your fans. You're supposed to, touch them. Let them know that, you in that same boat, or you done been through that same shit as them.
So
We call ourselves CiiiTY, but we global. And everybody that has a voice is allowed to be vocal.